Hi, my yoga friends. My name is Amberly Buck with Whole Self Emergence Yoga. We are continuing to move through our chakra balancing series. We are up to the heart chakra, and the heart chakra is our bridge between our physical world and our spiritual world. So we've just spent the last three practices in our more physical chakras, and the heart is our bridge to our more ethereal spiritual chakras. The energetic job of the heart is to help us love both ourselves and others unconditionally. And the physical location is the heart, it's the lungs, it's the upper chest, the shoulders, the back, the thymus gland. And when it's in balance, we're able to give and receive love. We're also able to offer compassion, joy, forgiveness, both to ourselves and others. Through trauma, through rejection, through grief, our heart chakra can often become blocked off, stagnant, and imbalanced. So today we're going to be using that combination of both yin and Kundalini yoga, using the yin, the slow grounded poses, to open up those deep connective tissues and release stagnant energies, emotions that are stored deep within our heart tissues, within our heart chakra. And then we're going to be using the Kundalini yoga to continue to move these energies through our upper chakras, releasing and clearing them. So let's get started. In one of our postures for our Kundalini practice, we will be using the breath of fire. And if you're new to the breath of fire, it is just a powerful, forceful breath that comes from your diaphragm. So let's practice maybe with our mouth open, kind of picturing like a dog panting. So, and now closing the mouth and just doing this through the nose. It's a forceful, even breath that's being pushed through the diaphragm. So that is the breath of fire that we'll be using for one of the postures during our Kundalini practice. For today's practice, you'll need a meditation cushion and one yoga block or something similar in size and shape. Come into your comfortable seat, maybe sitting up on a cushion or a folded blanket. Rub your hands together to create some energy and bring them together at heart center with your thumbs pressed into sternum. Close your eyes. Let's just take a few moments to fully arrive in the space, to settle in, become still, becoming aware of your body, any sensations, tuning into your breath, bringing awareness to your inhale and your exhale. For our yin practice, you can keep your breath flowing in its natural rhythm, soft and relaxed, breathing in and out of the nose, breathing in and out of the belly. And this just signals to our autonomic nervous system that everything's fine and it's okay to relax. Gently open your eyes, release the hands. We're going to begin Thymus tapping, using your index and middle finger to gently but firmly tap the area around the breastbone. This stimulates the thymus gland, increasing the energy to the area and boosting our immune system. Bring your hands back to your knees, palms face up. We're going to begin setting up in a recline butterfly. Taking your block, place it at the top of your mat where you think your head would rest. Place your meditation cushion right on the floor behind your sit bones. With your knees bent, falling to either side, bring the soles of your feet together and slowly lay back over the cushion. Adjust the block to rest underneath your head. Extend the arms out to the sides, palms facing up. Feeling that gentle opening across the chest. Letting your heart shine up. Taking a minute to really settle in, finding stillness, letting go of tension, getting heavy. Feel free to close your eyes. Tune in with yourself, with your body, any sensations. Tune in with your breath. And on the inhale, breathing into the belly and lower back, say the affirmation, I give and receive joy and love. And on the exhale, releasing and letting go everything else. On the inhale, I give and receive joy and love. Releasing and letting everything else go on the exhale. Bringing your arms in closer. Lean onto your forearms in whichever way it works for you. Remove the props from beneath you. Slowly coming to lay all the way back on your back. Use your hands to guide your knees together. Walk your feet about mat's width distance apart, allowing your knees to rest on each other. And bring your hands down by your side. Just notice. Notice the sensations. Bring awareness to all the subtleties taking place. Lean onto your forearms and slowly begin to press up and make your way into a comfortable seat. Maybe lifting your sit bones slightly on your cushion or a folded blanket. Bend your knees, bring the soles of your feet together, coming back into our butterfly pose. Inhale, lengthen through the spine, and exhale, hinging at the hips, begin to fold forward. Being mindful to listen to your own body. Come to your own edge where you're feeling sensation before pain. If you have any lower back sensitivities, you can keep your back tall and neutral, or if it feels good, you can round your spine, letting your head hang. There's no pushing or pulling. You become soft and relaxed, just allowing gravity to do the work. Bringing awareness to the sensations, feeling the opening behind the heart. Bring awareness to your breath. Breathing space into the belly on the inhales. Releasing, getting heavier on the exhales. On the next inhale, saying the affirmation, I forgive myself and others. On the exhales, getting heavy and releasing all that is not serving you. On the inhales, I forgive myself and others. Releasing and letting go on the exhales. Slowly begin to walk your hands in closer to your body, gently lifting your torso and your head. Taking your time, leaning back onto your hands. Slowly begin extending your legs, bringing them together. And bending at the knees, bring the soles of the feet to the ground. And just begin to gently windshield wiper the knees side to side. Feeling a gentle twist to the lower back as you do. Removing any props, we're going to make our way down onto our belly, setting up for our Sphinx pose. Coming onto our forearms with shoulders in line with the elbows. Be gentle with yourself. If this feels too intense, experiment with walking your hands further away from your body, finding a sensation that's just right for you. You can also experiment with the distance between your feet, seeing how that changes the sensation of the posture. You can keep your head neutral with your neck in line with your spine. And once you've set up your version of the Sphinx pose, begin to settle into stillness. Releasing, relaxing all muscle control through the lower body. Feeling the sensations, the heart shining forward. Feeling the gentle compression in the lower back. This gentle compression being held over a period of time is one of the best ways to stimulate the discs between each vertebrae. Bringing awareness to your breath. Maybe noticing how breathing into the abdomen changes the sensations in the lower back. And on your inhales, begin to say the affirmation, I love myself unconditionally. Releasing and letting go of tension on the exhales. And on the inhales, I love myself unconditionally. Begin to lower yourself all the way down, resting on one cheek. Bring your hands down by your sides with the palms face up. Just rest here for a moment, noticing the sensations, noticing the fragility, the heat, fresh new energy coming back to the areas that were just cut off. Bring your soles of your feet into the air, adding a little motion, some gentle side to side, maybe some circling. Feeling the gentle massage this adds to the lower back area. And lower your feet back to the ground. Bring your hands, palms face down next to your chest, pressing into the palms. We're going to come through table and make our way into child's pose. Knees are spread, big toes touching. Sitting back onto the heels, walk your hands to the top of the mat and lower the forehead to the mat, bringing gentle pressure to the pituitary gland. Release the hips, release the shoulders and elbows, feeling the extension and stretch in between each vertebrae where we just felt compression. Bringing awareness to your breath, breathing into your belly. Exhaling, releasing, feeling the support of the floor. Begin to walk your hands in closer, slowly pressing up into tabletop position. We're going to bring in the more yang-like movements with the Kundalini, beginning with our cat-cows. Inhale as you open through the chest, lifting the chin, arching the belly towards the floor, and exhale as you round the back towards the ceiling, tucking the chin, tucking the tailbone. Inhale into cow, exhale into cat. Starting off with nice slow motions, feeling into it. Taking deep, powerful breaths in and out through the nose. Go at your own pace. Quicken if it feels right to you. These are fluid motions, no stopping or starting. Continue with that powerful breath. Close your eyes, find your third eye gaze between your eyebrows. We're sending nourishing cerebral spinal fluid up our entire spine, nourishing each and every vertebrae. And on the subtler level, we are using the navel center to pump energy through our chakras, integrating all of our energy centers. Keep going. This is such a nourishing pose. Always listening to your body, taking a break if you need to. Come back into neutral. Bring your knees about mass width distance apart, big toes touching. Come to sit back on your heels, back into child's pose. Arms extended to the top of the mat, your forehead resting on the mat, just letting everything else release. In this inverted posture, our heart is higher than our chest. It's a great place to remember that it's our mind that is the servant to the heart. It's our mind that engages in choices. We get to choose our next action. It's the heart that surrounds us in compassion. Stay here, just allowing everything to release. Pressing into the palms, begin to make your way into a comfortable seat. Sitting tall, taking your time to make that transition. Extend your arms out to your sides, palms face up. Bend at the elbows and bring your hands to your shoulders, fingers in front, thumbs in back, keeping the forearms in line with your elbows. Nice right angles at the armpits. Inhale as you twist your torso to the right, and exhale as you twist your torso to the left. Let this movement be from the torso with your head and your arms, just following along. Inhale left, exhale right. Close your eyes, find that third eye gaze. Continue at your own pace, following your breath. We're massaging the lower organs and bringing nourishing fluid up our spine. We're also bringing energy to our heart, loosening and freeing the rib cage, bringing in space. Just breathing in to the left and out through the right. Just balancing the right and left hemisphere, balancing our energies. Continue at your own pace. Inhale, come to center, suspend the breath, flip your tongue and press it to the roof of your mouth. We have 84 meridian points at that roof of the mouth that we're stimulating. Exhale, release the arms, bring your hands palms face up, resting on the knees. Just notice, feeling the shifts, feeling the energy. Coming into our auric charger, bring your palms up, curl your fingers in, bringing the fingertips to the rest on the pads under each finger. Extend your thumbs, extend your arms over your head at a 60-degree angle. Close your eyes, find that third eye gaze. Inhale, and begin that breath of fire, that powerful, forceful breath coming from the navel center, pumping from the diaphragm. Become aware of the energy flowing from your heart, up through your arms, out through your thumbs. Feeling your auric field surrounding your being, pulsing and charging with white light. pulsing and charging with love, with joy. You can rest your arms at any time. Be gentle with yourself. Keep up that breath, that powerful breath. Bring your arms back up when you're ready. Keep going, charging that auric field. We're almost done. Final stretch. Inhale, suspend the breath, extending your arms overhead. Bring your thumb tips together and extend the fingers. Exhale, slowly lower your arms through your auric field, clearing it of dense energies. Extend your legs, bringing them together out in front of you. Inhale, get tall. Your hands resting on the top of your legs. Exhale and fold at the hips, lowering your hands down your legs and rounding the back. Inhale, lengthen, lift the head, open through the chest. Exhale, fold. Keep going. We're taking slow, deep breaths. This is called the life nerve stretch. It's so grounding and calming for the nervous system, for the heart. Inhaling as you straighten your spine and exhale as you fold. This beautiful surrender. Keep going at a slow, almost meditative-like state. Keep going, just seeing how slow you can make those inhales and the exhales. Last inhale, hold. Exhale, slowly, slowly unfold. Again, to walk your hands up your legs, slowly coming upright. We're going to come to lay down on our back, setting up in Shavasana. Finding a relaxation posture. Take whatever you need to get comfortable and warm. Make any last little adjustments, coming into stillness, maybe closing your eyes. Feel the softness of your breath, the softness of your body, completely letting go, sinking down into complete relaxation, peaceful stillness. Begin to bring awareness back to your physical body, bringing movement to your fingers and toes, your hands and feet. Maybe rolling your wrists and your ankles. Slowly waking up the body. Step the feet in, bending at your knees, and come onto one side. With eyes closed, pressing up into a comfortable posture. Sitting upright with the spine tall, shoulders relaxed. Bring your hands to your knees, taking a moment to notice the shifts, the journey we've taken. Rub your palms together, bringing them together at heart center, thumbs pressed into sternum. Thank you so much for joining me here today. Namaste.